Hi, my name's Steve Hanbury, National Landlord Investment Show, and I'm delighted to be with Chris Goodman of Debitam, and we're talking all things accountancy. Lovely to see you, Chris.
Absolute pleasure, Steve. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you, and I hope you are too.
Fantastic.
And how's the show been for you today? Because obviously Villa Park here, historic venue, our National Landlord Investment Show has been kicked off, if you like, been very busy. How's it gone for your good self?
Well, Steve, we've been very impressed. I've got to be brutally honest. Obviously, coming here for the first time, we didn't know what the footfall was going to be like, how many people would be coming, etc. But some of the conversations we've had and the sheer quality of those conversations have just exceeded our expectations so far. And it's not finished yet.
Oh, no, yeah, we're lunchtime. And
but still... being in Villa Park, I'm a Southampton fan. I'm still a bit bitter that Danny Ings left us for Villa, so, you know.
Of course. Well, let's get on to business on that note. So, many landlords from limited companies facilitate their property transactions. What must they do each year to be compliant?
Okay, well, I'll start by answering this one by saying that a lot of them don't know, especially if it's their first year of trading. When, unlike self-employment, where you have a set date in the year, 5th April, where you actually start to do your returns, your limited company accounts have to be filed a year after you form the company. So if you form your company on the 1st of July last year, the 1st of July this year is when you must file those accounts. And most people realise that when they actually receive their letter from HMRC saying, well, where's your return? So when you put your transactions through a limited company, there are attractive reasons to why people would do that. But then if you're going to pay yourself through that limited company, you need to file RTI submissions. You need to know if you're taking the right amount out. Are you going to pay yourself salary or dividends? If you're VAT registered, then every quarter you must deal with that too. And then when it reaches the end of the year, that's when you must actually file all your profit and loss, prepare a trial balance, and then file your accounts to HMRC in Companies House.
So that brings me on to the question, why is it important to pick the right accountant?
It's very important to pick the right accountant. I'm going to answer this one in a property context. I think it's probably best, Steve. But there are a lot of things when it comes to your annual return that could apply. There could be various benefits, various schemes that the government are running that you could actually benefit from. There's also the question of expenses. What can be expensed and what can't be expensed? And this is where you need an accountant who actually understands the kind of expenses that your average property professional will have, and then be able to advise them accordingly, include what needs to be included, so that they can be left in the best situation possible for them.
Why would you say an online solution is better than a high street option?
Because let's be brutally honest, Steve, no one ever looks forward to filing their annual accounts, do they? No one comes up and goes, yes, my filing's due, it's filing day, come on, let's file some accounts. Said no one ever. So what we found a lot of people want is they just want very much a quick job done. They want no fuss, no hassle, they don't want to pay exorbitant fees, and they'd like good service while they do it. Now, where an online company can benefit in that respect is because we don't have shops, we don't rent premises, so we haven't got business rates, rent, even in some cases middle management salaries, etc., that have to be absorbed into a lot of high street accountants' price points. We can actually include those reductions in our service offering, meaning that we can operate at a low price point and still provide an exceptional level of service, as attested by our status on Trustpilot.
Brilliant, Chris. So, last question, why should people deal with Debitam?
Well, we've been going for nearly 4 years now. We were formerly known as Online Account Filing, but we're just going through a bit of a soft rebrand now, to give ourselves a bit more of a bolder platform. We have now assisted customers with over 10,000 bits of business in that 4-year period. And our #1 reviews on Trustpilot attest to the level of that, and we're immensely proud of it. We've been coming to your shows now for quite some time. We can now proudly boast that our largest demographic of our client base is from the property sector. So we're doing something right. People are enjoying the level of service we provide them. And to actually use the word enjoy in an accountancy perspective, that's not bad, is it?
Absolutely.
So come and work with us, and basically, we'll look after you.
Oh, it's great speaking with you. So today I've been joined by Chris Goodman of Debitam. My name is Steve Hanbury, National Landlord Investment Show. Thank you.